From the Bob Mills Weather Center, meteorologist Aaron Reeves.
Well, our warm-up began in earnest today, up to 58 in Tulsa, 60s across western Oklahoma. The Midwest still a bit on the cold side. You see 39 in St. Louis and Chicago, Cleveland at 38. That's on the backside of that system that rolled through here over the weekend, brought us that kind of dreary, kind of chilly, damp stuff that we dealt with. And that's moving out. Still some snow into the northeast and down into the mid-Atlantic with some rain, but that's going to continue to move away. Quiet weather in its wake from here all the way back to the west coast. So we're going to see a nice sunny week for the most part, with rain chances being slim to none through Friday. And then we'll see another system that'll approach the region over the weekend that'll tick our rain chances back up. Between now and then, it'll be sunny and dry. Rain totals over the next 7 days, and this is basically for next weekend, likely in that half-inch range, give or take. That's the way things look right now. Higher amounts off to our west and especially to our south over that time period. We'll see how it shakes out. A lot of time between now and then. Between now and then, we will see those temperatures running a good 8 to 12 degrees above normal for the most part, normal being low 50s this time of year. As we kind of roll on into February, we'll continue to see those through Friday. And then once again, that system rolls through and that dips us back to near or slightly below seasonal averages. So we'll see highs generally in the 40s basically on Sunday and into the Monday time frame. And then we may warm back up just a bit after that. So here's what's going on. As we head toward the middle of the week, we'll have this weak clipper system moving through the upper Midwest, Great Lakes area. All the precipitation well up to our northeast with that, but it'll drag a cool front through that'll bring just a slight cool down. Not much cold air with this, but we're talking maybe 2 or 3 degrees cooler for Tuesday and Wednesday before that ridging moves across the region, and we'll warm back up with a south wind for Thursday into Friday before our next system begins to roll through the area as we head into the weekend. That'll be moving near to and through the area. This model has it a bit further south. One of the other ones has it right on top of our lap. We'll see how it all plays out. But behind that, we will see a little bit cooler weather going into the next week. But notice, any Arctic air is moving across northern Canada and going mainly east. Not really anything right now to try to bring that down into much of the lower 48, but most of that staying well up into Canada as it just kind of moves from west to east, from basically Alaska to eastern Canada across the Hudson Bay. Right now, all is quiet, 41, southeast wind at 3, dew point at 34. The pressure is rising, and as we take a look at temperatures across the state, we're talking about those primarily ranging through the 30s and into the lower 40s. So here's where we go. Overnight tonight, we could see a little bit of patchy fog develop, a lot like what we dealt with this morning. Temperatures starting near freezing, give or take a couple of degrees. Into the afternoon, a couple of degrees warmer. Well, most of us will warm into the upper 50s and lower 60s. Then that weak boundary comes through with that clipper system off to our northeast. We'll start off in the 30s. Warm into the upper 50s to near 60. So once again, a degree or two cooler there. Same story as we roll into Wednesday, starting off 30s, warming generally into the upper 50s to near 60. Warmer as you head to the west because most of the effects of that system felt basically from here to the northeast. As we roll into Monday, morning fog, afternoon will be into the lower 60s, and then going forward, those temperatures just kind of hanging near 60 Tuesday and Wednesday, maybe a slight bit warmer Thursday into Friday as that storm system approaches. Rain chances go up and temperatures go down as we head on into the weekend. That's pretty much all I have for you tonight on the weather end of things. Let's go ahead and toss it on over to sports.